could well seal the victory here. It should really make sure that they've got the spoils from this match.
All the defence has to do is just do the basics right. You'd fancy him to do that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Here's Renato Sanchez. It's a quick break, and here's the shot. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Carvajal. And the cross that came from Carvajal. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Here's a chance! And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. They can be quick on the break now. And the referee brings it to a halt.
Bologna 2, Cagliari 1. Roma 0, AC Milan 3. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 12 points. In second, AC Milan with 12 points. In third, Genoa with 10 points. In fifth, Atalanta with 8 points. In sixth, Inter with 7 points. In seventh, Roma with 7 points. In eighth, Udinese with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Fiorentina with 2 points. Third bottom, Torino with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Cagliari with 3 points.
Milan, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Roma.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Ivan Perisic starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Threads it through. I have to say, that was a soggy chip.
That was awful. No salt and vinegar at all on it.
Well, they're glad to have him in the lineup today, aren't they? They wouldn't want to miss out on his talents, Milan.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Oh, from a long way out, he's got very close, off the frame of the goal.
Well, that was a beauty, wasn't it, to work the keeper from that distance?
Swung in from the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Quaresma. Return pass. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Matteo Pablo Musacchio. Gary Medel. Quaresma. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's a very willing runner, Jesse Lingard, and shoots! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he's beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Quaresma. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Perisic. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Meda. Quaresma. Now this looks promising. A real opening for him. It comes out off the goalkeeper. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Now Lingard. Attacking well here. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Taking on the defenders. Has to score! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although they've got good contact on the ball. No impact yet from Milan on the game. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Tackle goes in. Perisic. Excellent in these dribbling situations, Ivan Perisic. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Very hard for the defence. And that will be a free kick. Good defensive clearance there. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. There's a corner for Besiktas. Pepe. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I think only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0. And the kick-off for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it will be too much different in this second.
And in he goes with the tackle. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Couldn't quite come off. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's looking good, this move. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Renato Sanchez. It's Jesse Lingard. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Corner played into the middle. He's got his shot off now. Got in the way. Fabricio, the goalkeeper, simple save. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Medel. On to the attack now. Here's Renato Sanchez. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Quaresma. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Promising build-up until that challenge. Shime Versaliko. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Very soon you'll be able to see on EA Sports the Calcio A fixture coming up for Milan. They'll be hosting Lazio.
Yeah, good game, big game, difficult to call as well.
Gary Medel. Free kick. A substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Cleared away by the defender. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And here's the shot. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Corner swung in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Goal kick here. I think as Englishmen we're always proud of Milan's origins from Englishmen in Italy. And soft spot. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Defended well. What a game we've got here. The score's still level. 5 minutes left on the clock, plus, of course, added time. Shots on here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Shime Versaliko. Milan have possession again. Striding forward, purposefully. Gary Medel. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. And it's Milan trying to attack now. Probing the pass. Well, it's a corner. It could happen for Milan this late on. In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. That's it, it's over. And it's over with the two sides.
Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 3, Zenit 0. Feyenoord 0, Manchester City 1. Napoli 1, Everton 2. Anderlecht 2, Chelsea 1. Sevilla 1, Galatasaray 2. Genoa 1, Atalanta 0. Inter 1, Sampdoria 1. Juventus 4, Chievo Verona 0. AC Milan 0, Lazio 0. Roma 1, Napoli 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Juventus with 16 points. In second, the former leaders, Genoa, with 16 points. In third, AC Milan with 13 points. In fifth, Inter with 11 points. In sixth, Udinese with 9 points. In seventh, Lazio with 9 points. In eighth, Napoli with 9 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with no points. Third bottom and falling are Cagliari with 4 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Fiorentina with 5 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Parma with 5 points. Bologna 1, AC Milan 2. Napoli 3, Torino 1. Parma 0, Inter 1. Sampdoria 0, Genoa 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 17 points. In second, Genoa with 17 points. In third, AC Milan with 16 points. In fifth, Inter with 14 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Napoli with 12 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Atalanta with 11 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Roma with 11 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with no points. Third bottom and falling are Parma with 5 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Torino with 5 points.
Milan, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Bologna.
Yeah, could have gone either way in that 2-1 victory for them, and maybe it will go the other way here. I think they're going to lose.
All the spotlight on these two teams in the Champions Cup on match day 3. That's the kickoff. We've started.
Yeah, we're getting into the body of this group now, and the favourites start to emerge.
Bayern Munich make one change. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Javi Martinez plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Carvajal starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Jesse Lingard starts with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions. Just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jose Maria Jimenez. Carvajal. Can't wait for this, Alan. When the groups were drawn for the Champions Cup, this was a standout fixture.
Well, the newspapers have been full of this match. Every TV channel's been talking about it. I think it's going to live up to the hype, you know.
Throwing for Bayern Munich. Douglas Costa. David Alaba. Thiago. Arturo Vidal. They could pose some danger now. Joshua Kimmich. And this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills. That's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And here they are on the attack. Coman. That advantage suits Bayern Munich. Robert Lewandowski. They're great enough technically, Bayern, to keep possession in these circumstances. And in he goes with the tackle. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Arturo Vidal. Here's Douglas Costa. David Alaba. Vidal. Thiago. Challenges for the ball. David Alaba. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
No impact yet from Milan on the game. That looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Played back. Here's Kingsley Coman. It's looking good, this move. Put away, but not out of harm's way. The shot's on! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. David Alaba into the attacking third. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich in with a chance. That's half-time at 1-0. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seemed to be one or two nerves about it. In that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Mateo Pablo Musacchio. That's good movement forward here. Trying to slip it through. Well, the goalkeeper's got there, but only just. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Now Lingard. Attacking now. This could be it. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. It's going to be a double change from the manager. He's decided to make both substitutions in one go here. Put the corner in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. On to the attack now. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Perisic. Strong, powerful clearance. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Penalty! Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Ibrahimovic never suffers from a lack of confidence, and perfect for those kind of situations.
So away we go at 1-1. It's Jesse Lingard. There's a dangerous feel to the... He's offside, Ibrahimovic.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Thiago. Vidal. Here's Douglas Costa. Gets his foot in there. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Here is Rodriguez. Bayern playing well now. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Bayern Munich given the throw. It's Kimmich. Coman. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's Lingard. It's a quick break. It's a shot now. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
That is a cheap piece of play. And here's the shot. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. A change for Bayern here, with the need to get in front in this match. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
You can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Can he shut off now? And the goalkeeper is the hero again. Still level pegging in this match. Late on now.
That might just be the save that they'll look back on if they can.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Coman. It's Kimmich. Coman. Lewandowski. And the ball knocked away long. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a shot on. Well, it was a big opportunity and it's turned out to be a very big miss.
Well, he's just swung a boot at it. In the end, it flew by an absolute mile. So, really the wrong decision from him.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Here's Douglas Costa. Looking good, this move. He's blown for the free kick. And here's a chance, maybe, this late on. It's a good position for the free kick. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Still got a bit. Opportunity now. Goal! A late goal too. And now, that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on.
And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Really bad weather today. Really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Champions Cup. Chelsea 3, Sevilla 0. Barcelona 2, Napoli 1. Bayern Munich 1, AC Milan 2. Galatasaray 2, Anderlecht 0. Manchester City 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Zenit 0, Feyenoord 0. Cagliari 1, Udinese 1. Genoa 2, Parma 0. Inter 1, Torino 1. Juventus 4, Fiorentina 1. Lazio 2, Napoli 1. Palermo 0, Chievo Verona 2. Roma 1, Bologna 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 20 points. In second, Genoa with 20 points. In third, AC Milan with 19 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Inter with 15 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Roma with 14 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Lazio with 12 points. In eighth and falling are Napoli with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Parma with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Torino with 6 points. Chievo Verona 1, AC Milan 1. Fiorentina 1, Cagliari 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Genoa with 23 points. In second, the former leaders, Juventus with 21 points. In third, AC Milan with 20 points. In fourth, Inter with 18 points. In sixth, Roma with 15 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Cagliari 0, Atalanta 1. Genoa 0, Inter 1. Juventus 4, Sampdoria 0. AC Milan 2, Udinese 0. Rome 3, Chievo Verona 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Juventus with 24 points. In second, climbing the table, are AC Milan with 23 points. In third, the former leaders, Genoa with 23 points. In fourth, Inter with 21 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Roma with 18 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Atalanta with 16 points. In eighth and falling are Udinese with 14 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Parma with 6 points. Third bottom, Torino with 6 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Fiorentina with 9 points. Champions Cup. Chelsea 3, Anderlecht 1. Everton 1, Barcelona 3. Galatasaray 1, Sevilla 0. Manchester City 2, Feyenoord 0. Zenit 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Fiorentina 0, AC Milan 1. Udinese 1, Roma 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in AC Milan with 26 points. In second, the former leaders, Juventus with 24 points. In third, Genoa with 23 points. In fourth, Inter with 21 points. In fifth, Roma with 19 points. In sixth, Atalanta with 16 points. In eighth, Udinese with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Parma with 6 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Fiorentina with 9 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Torino with 9 points. Bologna 1, Chievo Verona 1. Cagliari 1, Parma 0. Lazio 1, Udinese 1. AC Milan 2, Atalanta 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain AC Milan with 29 points. In second, Juventus with 28 points. In third, Genoa with 24 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Roma with 22 points. In fifth, moving down, are Inter with 22 points. In sixth and falling are Atalanta with 19 points. In eighth, Lazio with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Palermo with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Parma with 7 points. Fourth bottom, Fiorentina with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Torino with 9 points.
Milan, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Atalanta.
Yeah, it was quite close, that 2-1 victory, but they just edged through and probably do the same here.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Jesse Lingard starts with Hakan Çalhanoğlu out wide. And just what? Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
Good defending. Carvajal. This could be a chance. We can cut it back now. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post. He's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Well, Milan are ahead. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They could. And here's the shot. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Bengtsson. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. On to the attack now. Throw in now. He's got his shot off now. Hit it hard, but not very true. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. to be a throw. Now Lingard. Challenges for the ball. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. It's going to be a throw here. Now Lingard. Might out for another throw. Bengtsson. Perisic. And he could get away here. It's opened up. Oh, it's the post. Now Lingard. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now that's a throw. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. With good vision. Well, the goalkeeper's got it, but only just. Perisic. What we're getting from Milan is a steady... Well, he's tried his shot from long range. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And it was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
And here they are on the attack. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Great chance! Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. And in it goes. Jimenez! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Attacking play from Milan. Going forward well. This might be it! Made the save. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Swung in from the corner. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Crisp defending there. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
The break is definitely on. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Perisic. Got to be. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Ortiz. Johansson. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Good vision here. It should be. That's great for Milan. They've scored here. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Now this looks promising. Steered through, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Advantage for Milan. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Has a go here. Out in front of goal. On the attack here is Jesse Lingard. He's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Niang. Very soon you'll be able to see on EA Sports the Calcio A fixture coming up for Milan. They'll be facing Sampdoria away from home.
Yeah, quite often a bit of needle between these two teams. Looking forward to it.
Attacking play from Milan. Now, can he take them on? Perisic! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. He's got his shot off now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
There's good progress with this attack. This could be it. Got to keep his nerve here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Toure. He's coming forward with some danger. And now the shot! Too high, way over the crossbar. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Plenty of good play, both in attack and defence, and of course in midfield too from Milan, where they control much of the... Probing with the pass. Needs to stay cool now. Perisic! And they've scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Niang. He might be through. Or they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. It's with Toure. It's finished now with the final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes...
This could be a chance.
Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 2, Feyenoord 1. Galatasaray 1, Chelsea 1. Napoli 0, Barcelona 2. Sevilla 3, Anderlecht 1. Zenit 2, Manchester City 1. Fiorentina 2, Lazio 0. Inter 0, Juventus 2. Parma 0, Palermo 1. Sampdoria 1, AC Milan 1. Torino 1, Cagliari 2. Udinese 2, Bologna 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Juventus with 31 points. In second, the former leaders, AC Milan, with 30 points. In third, Genoa with 25 points. In fourth, Roma with 25 points. In sixth, Inter with 22 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Udinese with 19 points. In eighth, moving down, are Atalanta with 19 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Parma with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are Palermo with 9 points. Fourth bottom moving down are Torino with 9 points. Fifth bottom rising up the table are Fiorentina with 12 points. Cagliari 1, Inter 2. Chievo Verona 1, Napoli 2. AC Milan 4, Parma 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in AC Milan with 33 points. In second, the former leaders, Juventus with 31 points. In third, Genoa with 26 points. In fourth, Roma with 25 points. In sixth, Inter with 25 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Napoli with 21 points. In eighth and falling are Udinese with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Parma.
The final action in this Champions Cup group stage for these two teams. Their sixth match in the competition.
Just interesting to see how these players handle the occasion. A lot of pressure.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Carvajal starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Jesse Lingard out wide, and they'll play with a sole striker. Two changes for Bayern Munich. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Javi Martinez plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Arjen Robben starts, he's fit again today. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. He's got support here. It's Kimmich. Arjen Robben. Joshua Kimmich. Robben. It's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a penalty. Well, they're about to take the penalty, just waiting to see whether there's a booking for the offender. Well, indeed, it's only off, but there's nothing. It's going to be the penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, fair enough, I think. It looks like they're going to be punished as it is if...
That's an excellent penalty. That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
It's Bayern Munich who lead. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Thiago. And it's Robert. Perisic. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Played back to Robert. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Into the attacking third. Perisic. Perisic! Perisic! Super goal! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So away we go at 1-1. On the attack here. Now, can he take them on? Well, he's beaten his man. That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. They've gone short with the corner. Cleared it well. Here's a chance to attack. Lovely, incisive pass. Perisic! Well, they have taken the lead. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
Just to confirm it for you, Bayern Munich are trailing. Robert Lewandowski. Douglas Costa with Thiago again. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Perisic. I was very interested, Alan, looking forward to this match now, which is shortly about to start. What the manager's been saying before such an important cup tie, such a big game in an early round, about his team. He's really gone out on a limb saying almost that they're bound to win it. They're so good. Yeah,
you just wonder whether he's hiding something, whether he's betraying.
With good vision. There's some potential in this move. Being pressed here. The real Bayern Munich haven't yet turned up here today, and that's a surprise. They don't normally fall below the accepted standards at the football club, but that's the way it's panned out so far. Still, maybe a second half showing will help them get the result that they thought that they would achieve in the first place. And shoots! Comes out off the goalkeeper. 2 more minutes to play of added time. That's a brilliant challenge. Thiago.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Half-time now. Well, just 45 minutes left for these two clubs in the group stage of the Champions Cup. Their 6th game, of course.
Yeah, final 45 minutes. Certainly enjoyed the first half, Martin.
This could be a chance. Perisic! Splendid goal here. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick. Yeah,
he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Here's Douglas Costa. Robert Lewandowski. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good defending. Here's Renato Sanchez. in with a chance. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. It's Kimmich. And here comes Robben. Intercepted well. Milan are attacking now. Douglas Costa. Quick reminder for you, on EA Sports, the Calcio A fixture coming up for Milan. They'll be facing Torino away from home.
Well, given their respective form, I think this is going to be a good game and big 3 points at stake.
Guiding it through. Needs to stay cool now. It could be a chance. Goal kick to come. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Clever little back heel. Could be dangerous. And a back pass to Manuel Neuer. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Taking on the defenders. Here's a chance! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Corner swung in. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Makes a challenge here. David Luiz. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case. Oh, he's through. Saw the goal and went for it. Corner given to Milan. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. And it's a penalty. Oh, well, he took the responsibility, but he didn't take the chance from the spot.
Well, he's bottled it, I think, there. Scuffed his shot.
It's Kimmich. David Luiz. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Routine for the keeper. They will fight to the very last whistle, Bayern Munich. And they put plenty of effort into this game, but they just haven't. Fouled by Arturo Vidal. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. David Alaba. And it's with Robben. Bayern Munich trying to do something very late in the game.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
He's had a go, that's brave of him. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, it's almost done, the game. They're not done, the Milan supporters. They are in raucous voice.
Well, aren't they just? They know that their team have played well, they know that the team's going to win, and they've played more than their part.
On the attack here. Now Lingard. And here's the shot. Splendid goal here. It is one of the great sights in football when the ball nestles into that top corner. And the nestle, well, it nearly broke the net, that one. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I enjoy some mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Robert Lewandowski. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make... Threads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And he scores spectacularly.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now. And there we are, final whistle. They're about to take the penalty.
Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 1, Manchester City 2, Everton 3, Napoli 1, Feyenoord 2, Zenit 2, AC Milan 5, Bayern Munich 1, Anderlecht 2, Galatasaray 0, Sevilla 0, Chelsea 1. Atalanta 1, Bologna 1, Genoa 2, Cagliari 2, Torino 1, AC Milan 1, Udinese 1, Chievo Verona 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 34 points. In second, AC Milan with 34 points. In fourth, moving down, are Genoa with 27 points. In fifth and falling are Roma with 26 points. In sixth, Inter with 25 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Napoli with 24 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Udinese with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Parma with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Palermo with 9 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Chievo Verona with 12 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Fiorentina with 13 points. Chievo Verona 1, Fiorentina 1. Lazio 2, Parma 0. AC Milan 1, Inter 2. Roma 1, Torino 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 38 points. In second, AC Milan with 34 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Genoa with 30 points. In fifth, moving down, are Roma with 30 points. In sixth, Inter with 28 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Udinese with 25 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Lazio with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Parma with 7 points. Third bottom, Palermo with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Chievo Verona with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Fiorentina with 14 points.
All eyes before the game, and I'm sure during the game, on Gareth Bale, who makes his debut for his new club today. You can see it with us, and it's live. Well, here we are with Calcio, our football for you. The best of the Italian action. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you, with the considerable help of my good friend Alan Smith. It's Genoa against Milan. Let's check now on Genoa and their team lineup today. And it's interesting, they've got three at the back end. Oh, he's through. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Centurio. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Chance from the pass. Oh, that's great defending. Bale. Good challenge. Bale. Takes on the shot. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well, it just goes to show what can be achieved if you stick together, if you defend well. That's the halfway mark, and
and shoots! Wonderful save. Milan have a corner. Corner played into the middle. Jimenez. Oh, that's good defending. Here's Renato Sanchez. Challenges for the ball. Carvajal. Well, here comes the support. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Carvajal. And the assistant signals for the throw. Giuseppe Rossi. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that. Free kick against Bale. Carvajal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Veloso. Looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. Carvajal. Here's Veloso. The pass threaded through. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Swung in from the corner. Here's Veloso. And here they are on the attack. Got the tackle in. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Keeper's ball. Centurio anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Centurio. In quickly. Bale. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Gareth Bale. Attacking play from Milan. Defender has to move quickly. It's gone out for a throw. Bale. The shot's on. Wonderful goal.
well, look at his face. He's absolutely delighted with that. And why wouldn't you be scoring on your debut?
Milan celebrating, and those celebrations will continue down the tunnel because the half-time whistle's about to go.
Well, they kept on going in this first half, and I think they deserve that.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, Milan are ahead. Centurion. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Renato Sanchez. That's half-time. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. That's good movement forward here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Emre Mor. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Bale! Still a chance in, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. First appearance for this new club, and he's got 2 goals.
Oh, incredible, everything he's touching is turning to gold here.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. For a throw-in. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And it flew in off the crossbar. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Off we go again, 2-1. Matteo Pablo Masacchio. Leonardo Bonucci. Milan, the team penalised. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. That's good support play from his teammates. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. There's no doubt. Good vision here. Played in the clear. Real chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see. The better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Here's Veloso. Attacking well here. Bale, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
Oh my word, a hat-trick on his debut. This is storybook stuff.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Getting forward well as a team now. Gets his cross in. Shot blocked here. Very good distance to the clearance. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition. Defended well. Bale. Turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
Yeah, he's dominating things, isn't he? He's really vocal down there, demanding the ball, and his teammates only too willing to give it to him.
And shoots! Oh, Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale! No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken...
Bale! And it's in via the post! Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Milan are attacking now. Got the tackle in. And that is the end. It's all over.
It just goes to show what can be...
Fiorentina 1, Udinese 1, Genoa 1, AC Milan 6, Inter 4, Roma 1, Napoli 0, Juventus 2, Torino 1, Lazio 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 41 points. In second, AC Milan with 37 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Inter with 31 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth and falling are Genoa with 30 points. In sixth, moving down, are Roma with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, rising up the table, are Lazio with 27 points. In eighth and falling are Udinese with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Parma with 7 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Palermo with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Chievo Verona with 13 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Torino with 14 points. Bologna 1, Torino 2. Cagliari 1, Juventus 1. Fiorentina 1, Napoli 1. Roma 1, Genoa 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 42 points. In second, AC Milan with 40 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Genoa with 33 points. In fifth and falling are Inter with 31 points, with a game in hand on the... Coppa Nazionale. Juventus 3, Hellas Verona 1. At Atlanta 1, Fiorentina 0. Genoa 2, Lazio 2. Inter 2, Bologna 1. Juventus 3, Palermo 0. Parma 0, Chievo Verona 2. Sampdoria 1, Udinese 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 45 points. In second, AC Milan with 41 points. In third, rising up the table, are Inter with 37 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Genoa with 34 points. In sixth, rising up the table... At Atlanta 3, Sampdoria 0. Chievo Verona 1, Inter 2. Fiorentina 3, Parma 1.